seeing it firsthand for the first time, I am absolutely just blown away by what they've done.
Amazing. It's amazing. All the thought that went into making a kid-friendly space.
And to see what she's been able to accomplish is just, it's invaluable to me.
5 years ago when we started this relationship, we had just come off building our $1 million MIBG suite, which was what we thought was the best thing that we would ever do. A couple months later, we signed an agreement for this ISF's Rare and Solid Tumor program. You guys came on board. And then each year, like as we started to make donations and bringing in the best doctors, and now we're going to support this trial. And even think of like COVID, you know, the year that we thought we were going to go under, and you guys were one of the first people to send us a check that we kind of felt like, okay, we're going to survive. I mean, really, like you guys saved us that year.
I had the pleasure back in 2019 to tour the MIBG room, which really made an impact on me.
And at that point, they had created one room.
Taking the tour of what we did today, so interesting. I thought the tour was gonna be just a few rooms and it was gonna be really quick, and I'm blown away.
And now it's 4 times the size that it was then. It's just amazing. It's amazing.
It's an entire wing of a hospital. It's huge.
So when we take the dealers on a tour of this space, I know it's really hard to conceptualize what used to be. So when Isabella was treated here, it was so dramatically different. We were, of course, on another floor that was maybe 25% of the size. There was no privacy. You could hear kids screaming in the other room. It was just an absolute madhouse. I mean, the amount of hours that you spend up there waiting because you just weren't a priority, because you were in this small area of the hospital, and now you have an entire city devoted to making the treatment better for kids in every way, from rooms to drugs to doctors to nurses to food, everything.
ISF's ability to give us large gifts to do impactful things, an MIBG room, a solid and rare tumor program, all of those things have really allowed us to push the envelope.
Each floor, instead of going to the transfusion room, you're going to the space floor or the car floor or the farm floor. And he named all the floors, and they made it so child-friendly and made it comfortable for these children that are going through such a difficult, challenging time.
I've been to the Levine with 2 of my grandchildren, and like I say, great outcomes. It's amazing the attention to detail. I think the whiteboards that they had special to me, that somebody can leave a message of appreciation, of support.
Our relationship with the Auto Dealers Association completely changed how we work with everybody. So I think before we were always looking for people that wanted to be on the back of a race shirt or come and set up a booth somewhere, but when we started working with you guys, it actually became a partnership, and it changed how we worked with everyone, because now we only want partners. You guys have changed it for us forever.
You know, I don't know any other industries that do what we do and do it so effectively. We are such a powerful organization. I mean, you bring us together and get out of our way, because we're gonna get it done once we've decided we're gonna come together. I think what we've done over the last 5 years is such a great example of that. This tour was amazing. I'm blown away by it. I cannot wait to see what we are going to accomplish over the next 5 years. Goosebumps. Seatbelt locked into first gear. Let's roll.